What is up, guys? Killerkev, and today on the 8-bit series we're going to be doing Two-Face off the Batman series. Yeah, Two-Face. Pretty looking forward to this. I'm going to give you a rundown of some colours that you're going to need. Unfortunately, there are a lot more colours on this particular project, but they won't actually fit on my action bar. For this, you're going to need the black wool, the orange stained clay, you need the yellow stained clay, you're going to need the wool, you're going to need the white stained clay for the skin. You're going to need the red wool, only about 6 or 7 blocks of them. You're going to need the blue wool for a suit, or the lapis. I'm going to change that for actually blue wool. There we go. And 2 different types of purple, because of the corresponding detail in his face. As well, you're going to need brown, and you're going to need grey. Preferably dark grey or light grey, depends how you prefer your colour of your pistol. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So as always, you never know, guys, I never build my stuff on the ground because it just looks absolutely horrible. So as you can tell, floating up in the air, and we're going to build 9 along. Same as every other character, it's pretty much 9 along feet for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and you can go any way that you want on this. Obviously, in each tutorial we like to refer to something called tacks, which obviously will be removed after they have been placed. So when I say attack, then it's going to be a tack. And when I don't say it's a tack, it's not a tack. So these are tacks, 2, 3. You want to come 3 tacks from the right of your 9 blocks that you've just placed. Grab another black block and then come 9 across again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you can remove those tacks. I should tell you what, it could be easier. Just keep those tacks. Put another 3 on top. And then 2 just either side. Now what you want to do is you want to build another 1 on top. An extra 1 on top as well, and then 1 to the right. So it looks something like that. I'll let you have a look at that. You can always pause the video, it's the beauty of YouTube, and also you can go back into the tutorial if you do get lost. Let's carry on that one as well. And what you want to do is just pretty much just connect it and come all the way over to the other side. And that's pretty much it. You can actually just take these white tacks out now. And then from there, you want to pretty much go too high, because he's got some pretty clumpy shoes on. So you're going to come all the way to the very end, and the exact same on the other side. I'm going to carry it all the way to the very end. So it's going to be 9 across again as well, but too high. And you want to come in 1 from the right, left to the right on this side, as you can see. Come along 3, 1, 2, 3. And on the third one here, you just want to put an extra 1 on top. And then you want to put an extra 1 coming out, up, out, up, and out. Now what you can do here is probably going to make it a little bit easier. So you want to come up an extra 2, 2, 2, as you can see like that. I'll make it a little bit easier is come up, I'm going to say, I'm going to come up an extra 5, so 6 in total from this one. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now you can actually just leave that there. I will resume that shortly, but just going to leave that there for the time being because it's going to make it a little bit easier. Now if that was a little bit hard for you, I'm going to show you a method as well which you can do on the exact same side. Both sides are symmetrical for the feet and the time being, but the suit and obviously everything else is a little bit different. But it's just as black, so 3 along here. And what you can actually do is just switch to a blue, but you can do the same with the orange over there. And come along there, like 4 across there. You can do this way if you want, so we're going to just do that for the purpose of this video. 3 there, and then 4 along at the bottom row there. And come up an extra 2, 1, 2. Grab your blue wool and come 3 along again, 1, 2, 3, as you can see like that. Then from that one here, you want to come an extra 1, 2. And there should be 3 along here. Don't worry about if it goes on the other side, 1, 2, 3, like so. And the same again on this side as well with the black wool, 1, 2, 3. Now, should be seeing a block here with your sort of, I don't know, with your blue wool again, come up again, 1, 2, I'm just going to leave it there. I'm just going to switch back to the black wool, come on this side now, come extra 3 high, 1, 2, 3. Now you can actually follow the blue all the way up here. Leave that there because obviously it splits off into different parts at that particular time. So what we're going to do now is switch to probably your yellow stained clay. You probably think yellow stained clay doesn't even wear yellow. Trust me, it's going to work. Don't worry, now you can actually just fill this in if you did the exact same as me. But apart from here, if you can look out, I'm going to switch to the orange stained clay. And you can see the 2 that are missing here. I'm going to put 2 orange one there. Switch back to yellow, come 3 along, should connect. 1, 2, 3, like so. Switch to a red wool. Obviously I'm going a little bit too fast for you guys. Make sure to pause the video. Please pause the video. And come an extra 2, 4, 6 up. So from this one here, the yellow one right next to the blue, is 6, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 6 in total. And either side of that, you literally just want to place white blocks. So it should all connect up. Now, little trick as well, if you just do that, go back to your black and just bonk 2 at the bottom here, like so. And as you can see, this is kind of going to be his chest where his sort of tie is, his red pin or slick tie right there. Now the easiest way to do this is what I found as well, is switch to your orange. We don't need the yellow stained clay anymore, so that can go in the bin, and we're going to switch it probably for that dark grey because we're going to be doing that pistol first. So find just a grey wool. Actually, I'm going to go light grey wool. Or clay. I'm not sure. No, I'm gonna go light. Go light wool on this, guys. Just go light grey. If I can find it again. There we go, light stained clay. Oops, switch to that one. Okay, so now you've got your orange stained clay. You just want to literally connect the top here, and you can just fill the rest of this in. So, like so. Just fill it all in. Lovely jubbly. Like so. Now from here we're going to be doing the left hand side, or his sort of let's have a look here. His right hand, but for us we're going to be looking at the left. So what I'm going to be doing here is separating between the sort of the chin, the arms and everything else, just to bulk it out, flush out, just to make it very easy for you guys. I could probably do this in about 2 minutes, but I'm not going to because obviously it's a tutorial. So from the red one here, just put 1 black on top and come 2 either side. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Don't worry if it's come ever so slightly over to the right. Obviously it will be filled in, so don't panic. Now go back to your white tacks. So white tack there, then a black block, and then from there as well you want to put a white on the left, and then a black. Now this is actually traditionally called, or I like to call it on the channel, invisible stair set. So as you can see, if we looked at this angle, you could technically walk up it like so, but we're not going to be doing that. So obviously because it's a character, so that's called an invisible stair set. If you're new to the channel, you know, but if you're not new, then you should know. But let's carry on. From this one here, you want to make an L shape like so. Bada bing, bada boom, and little L like that. And then from that L, you want to come 3 to come to the left, so right to left. 1, 2, 3. Now don't worry if it comes over. Do not worry. Do not panic. Again, come back with the tack on the end, and underneath that, place a black block. Now from there, you want to put another one out to the left. And then you want to come 4 down, so 5 in the total. So 2, 3, 4, 5. From there, white tack again, and then a black block, which should actually connect to 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, as you can see, pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Now, you're probably thinking, well, what do I do now? That's an awfully large hand. Well, this is going to be a tack. You can remove this, but only until we do a certain selection of things. So after that, you want to come 3 high from the tack. 1, 2, 3. Don't worry, this is exactly how it should be. If yours is like this, do not worry. Do not worry. Again, come a black block out as well, and that is pretty much it. Switch back to your white. These aren't tacks, keep them there. So you can remove the other one and keep them there. And from there, grab your white stained clay and fill in his little hand like so. There we go. And then from the orange block, you can actually just fill the rest of this in, because this is this sort of right hand shoulder, or for us we're looking at this of the left, and that's pretty much that side done. If we switch to this side, it's obviously his hand with the other side of the blue suit. So from here, you want to come at your blue block 2 out from here, obviously connecting the black one from there like so, and then from there you want to come 8 along. I'm going to believe it's 8. Let's go with 8. I'm confident with 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now this is going to be his hand on the gun. This is going to be a tack on the end, a white tack. Come up 2, come 1 out to the right, so an upside down L from there. Grab your white stain clay, grab your wool again, attack, a black block, attack again on the side, and then from there another black block. Now from this black block you want to come an extra 2 high, so 3 in total, and from there you want to come 6 across, so 7 including in this one, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then from there you want to place another tack, 1 white tack. Underneath you want to put 2 black blocks. And from that one you want to come an extra 4 along. So 5 in total. So 2, 3, 4, 5. And as you can see, it almost connects, because obviously this is the bottom half of his chin. So there we go. Boom, connected. And you can actually just go back and remove all these white tags now. Or tacks. Now guys, if you are struggling throughout the video, please make sure to pause the video. You can always go back, this beauty of YouTube, and that's why we love it so much. Now, from these 2 blocks that are here, literally just come down with a straight white line, and that separates off his suit from his hand. And obviously now in the intricacy, can't say that word, but anyway, through there you want to grab your white stained clay and come an additional 3 high as well to match the white. Come an extra 1 out to the right. come all the way down to the bottom, and in this little corner here, come 2 high, 1, 2, like so. And then you grab your light wool, white stained clay right next to it, and that is pretty much it. The rest of this half now you can actually just fill in with lighter grey wool, so you can just fill that in like so. Beautiful. And it's snowing. What? No way. I do apologise. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. Right, so from there you can actually now just fill in the rest of it with blue. Pretty much just like this, to be honest. And that is going to be his suit. Marvellous. Now all we need to do now is build his head, or his face, which is probably going to be the hardest bit of the whole entire thing. But personally, I don't think it is. Right, so now, where to start? Let's come all the way over to this corner here, and these are going to be tack, so 1, 2 white tack, and then from there you want to grab your black wool, excuse me, and come 3 high, so 4 in total, 3, 4, remove the white tacks. Now from there you can actually discard a lot of colours, so we can discard the blue, discard the red, and we can discard the light grey, and then we can have a shuffle of these ones here. And now what I said is to bring back in the sort of brown to obviously do the hair, so let's grab a brown wool, put that on the end there. Go back to your brown wool here, and then come 3 high, 1, 2, 3, and on the side of that as well, consume it or conceal it with a couple of black, but 3 on the other side of that. I'm going to grab your white tack, put it on top of the black wool, and then come 2 along with black, remove that white tack, then come with your brown. These are going to stay here now, so keep these here. So we're going to come an additional 4 along this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. On top of the first brown, I'm going to put another black, and on top of there you want to come another 4 as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. And again with just the black on top, like so, and then just an additional one on the end like that. Nothing too fancy, but that's how it is. So go back to your brown one. We're actually going to finish the rest of his hair now. So from obviously this side here, you want to come an extra 1, 2 out. And then from there you want to come an extra 1, 2, so 4, like so. As you can see, looks pretty smooth. Looks pretty good, and that's pretty much it now. We can just throw away that brown wool, so that can go in the bin. Our little hand, there we go. And now from there we can actually start doing his, I'm going to say, let's do the left hand side of the face, so we can just bulk it all out, and then we can crack on with the detail. Go back to your black wool. From this little stick, or little stem that you've just done here, grab a little white wool, grab the wool right there, and then come up an additional 5 in total from this tack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you can actually remove that one, boop, like so, get rid of that. Come across here, we're going to put another white tack, and then a black block, then on top of that again we're going to put another white block, another black block, and then just do this till it connects, like so. That's pretty much how it should connect. Remove all the white tacks, like so. And now we can actually start working on the tricky bit, which is going to be his face, obviously, because Two-Face is renowned for his 2 different sides, mainly because of his face. That's why it's called Two-Face. But let's get in with the white stained clay for the sort of texture of the skin. You want to come 3 along, just like this, in a sort of stare effect, like a pattern. Go back to your wool and put a white wool next to the last one that you just placed. A black wool on top of the white. 2 white next to that, going high. And then all the way to the top till it connects, and fill in this side. Now this is probably going to be the hardest bit out of the whole build, which is going to be his main actual face. And there's a lot of detailing on this, so particularly now you can actually just throw away a lot of these walls. So we're going to have a shuffle of these ones. Actually the white stained clay can go in the bin now because we're finished with that. So all you're going to need now is your black wool, your wool, and your 2 different purples that you obtain. Now these can be any 2 particular purples. I've just chosen these because why the hell not? They look pretty damn funky. So from here, you want to come down to the white cheek here. You want to put your darker one and 2 lights, 1, 2, and then your darker one. We're going to do this in layers, guys, because it's a lot easier for you. So from the next layer, we're going to right to left every single time. So build up and up and up. So from here, come 4 along, 1, 2, 3, 4, which is going to be his mouth. You want to come your lighter one, and then your darker one, like so. Then come up back on this side here from the white wool. You want to come a dark one, and then you want to come an extra 2 white, 1, 2, which is obviously going to be his eye. Now with your lighter one, come along 2, 1, 2. Switch to your darker one, 1, and then back to your lighter one, 1. Now from his sort of eye, which is this bit here, you want to come a dark wool. Then you want to come 2 black, 1, 2. Then 2 white, 1, 2. And then after that you want to go dark, light, and dark. Come all the way back up to the other side as well. You want to come light, 2 black, 1, 2. And then you want to come 2 white, 1, 2. And then from there you want to go dark, light, light. There we go. Now on top of the eye, you want to come light. Then you want to come 2 white, 1, 2. Then you want to come another white, 1. Then you want to go dark. Then you want to go light. Then you want to go dark. Then you want to go light. Now, as you can see, we're building up his face. This is probably the easiest way to do it because otherwise a lot of people are going to get sidetracked. So you want to come dark on this one. You want to come light, dark. And then after that, you want to go light, dark, light, and then 2 dark. 1, 2, like so. Now on the next layer here, which is obviously going to be the top of the seam, or sort of little scroll bits here. So we're going to come 1 light, 1 dark, 1 light, 2 dark, 1 light, 2 dark. Now from the top of the stem here, we're going to come 1 light, 2 dark, and 3 light. Obviously the next layer here on top, we're just going to come dark, and then the last one dark as well. And there we go, guys. Done. Two-Face is looking pretty good. Pretty damn good, I must say. So, obviously if you found this guide interesting and also you could do it, make sure to give me a comment. Also as well, guys, like and share. It does help me out an awful lot. Please subscribe for more daily content. I do a lot on the channel, do Minecraft, do playthroughs, sometimes do tutorials like this one, but not Minecraft. But if you did enjoy, please make sure to sub. But as always, guys, Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.